Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation, with some breaking news here at the office. And, well, we just have to break in here. News does not stop, and no matter what time of the day it is. Actually, I thought about recording a video late last night, because that's when we saw the price move up. Of course, I wasn't able to do a live stream to see it actually start to move, but it did, from what I understand. And now gold has broken a record. Yes, indeed. $1,932, as you can see here in the ask price on this chart here from Kitco. The bid price, $1931.70, up 1.6% from the opening in Asia yesterday evening at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. And silver has moved up over 6%, $1.40. And that's a huge move for silver, over $24 an ounce now, and up from just below 22. You know, it's fascinating indeed to see silver move as fast as it has been. But the real news here, the biggest news, is that gold has indeed broken a record in terms of the real price for gold, or the nominal, however you equate that, because if you adjust it for inflation, well, we have a bit of a ways to go, because the price in 2011 was $1,921.70. I think that was the top price. But if you adjust today's price for inflation-adjusted dollars, that would be $2,214. If we take this number and we go back to $1,920, let's see if we can see what that is going to be here. $2,200. So we have a ways to go when you take into account this calculator. Now that adjusts from 2011 to 2020. Together, that's about 14.6% inflation. It is fascinating to see the rise of gold in so many times, or so quickly, to jump up this fast over the last couple of months here. And what's going on here, we have the source here from India that talks a little bit about this particular case here. We see precious metals, gold and silver started the week with strong gains as the futures in the multi-commodity exchange soared to more gains. Fascinating indeed. It talks about the price, in Indian currency. Gold and silver prices have jumped 4% and 15% respectively. And it's a 9-year high. Silver is at a 4-year high. And, the factors that come into play with this is just, more of what we've been talking about before, safe haven assets in the time of COVID. And we see U.S.-China tension contributing to the price hike. And, of course, what's going on in Europe as well. It is really, really, a lot of things are coming to a head. This is sort of the perfect storm with what's been going on in the world today. Other news sources are talking about it as well. The CNA Business has got some information on it, and they have been, really just a lot of different factors coming into play, but they're all the same that we've seen before. This leads to a weaker dollar, and so that means we are going to be seeing this commodity here, money, the ultimate form of money, gold, rising to all-time highs in terms of dollars, what these dollars are right now. Now, how will it phase out? How will it continue to go even higher, considering what we have been going through and considering inflation-adjusted dollars? I think so. I think it could very easily head to $2,000, considering where we are at. And when you take into account that inflation calculator, considering technically, and when you take into account this inflation, we have not reached the highs yet for gold, but we're on the way fast. And it also tells us that silver has quite a ways to go before we can really take notice. But it is at the beginning. you know, the gold to silver ratio is starting to narrow now. And it is now, at this particular chart here from Kitco, we can see that in intraday trading over the last 24 hours, it got down as low below 80. And so we're starting to head in the right direction with the gold to silver ratio. And so we shall see what happens there. It has been quite a move for sure to see these metals take root and to perform the way they are. It has been fascinating indeed. So there you have it, folks. Gold breaking records today in terms of the nominal price. And but keep in mind, we still have a ways to go before it breaks that inflation-adjusted price. But exciting times ahead. So post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.